Hey there, Gemini. Welcome now to Friday. Well, you know what? Even though I'm dancing for you, overcast with a chance of moodiness today and tomorrow, Gemini. I think you're going to do a lot of processing. I think those two processes are going to go on overtime. And I think the emotional issue will be trust, boundaries, intimacy. That means sex life. That means who you trust in your life. And that also means honesty. That's because the moon has now transited into Capricorn, which is kind of heavy anyways. Capricorns are heavy. Ever know Capricorn, by the way? They always wear a lot of heavy clothing. They're very earthy. So it's going to feel heavy in the whole planet, and you're going to feel heavy. I'm just telling you that. And the first 24 hours, there's going to be a death of an old you. That old you was the old trusting you. And let me just let you know, right now, we have 16 years of emotional intimacy development going on with Geminis. 16 years. This is not going to get fixed overnight. I promise you. I just went through this transit. I'm a Taurus, so I'm one Pluto transit ahead of you. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a toughie. But what happens is onion layer after onion layer. The universe is going to get you down to your core to where you can be intimate and where you can connect to people in a safe way. And there's a plethora of issues that come around that. There's who you choose, why you choose, mommy issues, daddy issues, all that crap, right? So in the next 24 hours, onion layer number one, okay, is letting go of the past. Maybe you always dated the girl that cheated. Maybe you always dated the guy that never would open up. Maybe you always dated someone you didn't have to open up to, okay? And there's pain, and there's residue, and there's emotional baggage. I call that spiritual junk in the trunk. There's part of that around this. So in the first 24 hours, let it go and let it flow. If you've got to cry, cry. Let it out. Be vulnerable. Find your teddy bear. Find your friend, and just let it out. That's the first thing that needs to happen. You have to make space for the new intimacy you. And to make space, you let go of the old crap. It's also going to cross over the triangle, the soul pyramid. So as you update intimacy issues in the next 24 hours, you'll find that karma gets updated, and so does your ability to survive, your ability to be planted on the earth. So they're going to work in tandem here. Then secondly, in the next 24 hours, it's a ray of hope. The moon will cross over Jupiter, and I think you'll see promise, you'll see opportunity. It's the silver lining of the cloud. Throw any metaphor you want here. It's going to feel much better. So if you go through the negative feelings and allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, I promise you, you'll feel better after it's over, after you cry, and by Monday, we'll be focusing on belief structure and non-intimacy. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for the weekend. I'll see you back on Monday. Live, love, be.